Well, would you look who it is? And who's got the first? What's up, Tog?
As I look into the mirror, drenched in sweat, I stare at myself, and I try to forget all the times I've been wrong. I'm done being afraid. It's time to
I need to download this new sound.
staring at the clock.
Save. I got a new sound command that I'm adding right now, but I got to edit it.
The pieces of my life, I'll put them back together one by one.
We're gonna edit it first.
I've got so much to do before I say my last goodbyes. When it comes to these decisions, I never make the right choice. Never thought I'd make it this far.
Well, I can't hear that.
Guess I did a few things right. It's been my
Let's do this.
too long. I think it's time to make a change. Constant fear is something I may never get over.
Oh my lord, here we go.
Myself off the
It's almost there. Let me normalize it.
these past 5 years. Did I make the right choice? I hope I made the right choice.
Export as MP3.
To say it's overwhelming
Export. Okay.
is an understatement. I keep
All right, hold on. Something, Mr. X. Yep, that's what it is.
You could read me wrong.
I'm adding in a new sound command.
Had the words.
What's this?
Why do I let this get the best of me? I swore it'd be just fine. I know I'll be just fine. Constant fear is something
Why did that not fire off?
I get over. I second guess myself all the time. I start thinking on these past
Oh shit. Hold on.
Did I make the right choice? I hope I made the right choice.
Quick access.
To the mirror,
Copy. Audio files.
I stare at myself,
Paste.
and I try to
Continue.
forget all the times
Boxes.
I've been
Boxes everywhere. Boxes as far as the eye can see. Choose.
time to wake up. It's
Open.
hard on you,
Add.
babe.
Save.
Constant fear is something I may never
Okay, so that should work.
I second guess myself all the time. I start thinking
Oh, I know why that's not working. What's up, Sherry?
did I make the right choice?
How you doing?
Made the right choice.
Oh my lord. That's the new sound command. I really need to watch the Harley Quinn show. It's so dumb. And I love every second of it. You in particular would love that show. Okay. It's just Ventureverse. Yes. Yes, I need that show in my life. What the fuck is going on with the hair? It's good enough. Good enough. What's going on, guys? How's your morning? What are you up to, Sherry? What's up, Mizui? Tog? Boxing things? It's Boxing Day is not till December 26th. I think that's Boxing Day. Don't quote me. No, you can't make me be chill. There is no chill. Only chaos. No chill, only chaos. From where I'm supposed to be. Just chilling. Just chilling, you know. We're causing chaos. Remind me when Princessa gets here that we have to do the perfect date. We have to do perfect date once Princessa gets here.
Constant reminder of all the obstacles making me have to stay. And I know
And I know.
me back for too long, but I need some sort of sign to show me what I'm doing, and I'll be just fine.
Chaos. Because it was causing chaos. What are we about here? I cannot not be on brand. Oh, no, I didn't. Someone go back and clip that. I just said, wait till someone tell me when Princessa gets here so we can do perfect dating. Or perfect date. Don't worry, we are going to do it. Don't worry. I did not forget. Da, 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 da. If you'll be back in an hour. We'll do it then. We'll do it then. Not now. No, we'll do it in an hour. Ba-da, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, Brady Bird. Listen, I'm just singing the music instruments now. This is what you get. I'm still not over it. Because if you listen, there's bass lines in there. I'm doing okay, Princess. I'm doing pretty good. I absolutely had fun with Gartic Phone. Absolutely. And I'd be game to do some more. I'm terrible at it, though. Red Garlic Phone. I'm terrible at it, but I mean, I'm terrible at the drawing aspect because I can't draw that well. And all you gotta do is practice, right? That's how we get there. What is up, Han? How you doing? Welcome in. We have a new command, Han. It is ! Bruce. I can't. No, he did. I mean, that's. If someone donates enough, I'll go eat raw garlic too, or an onion. I have onions. I'll just eat an onion like an apple, and then go into work. Raw potatoes and garlic. Did he eat the potato like an apple? I could get away with it. You're right. I could. I know I could. Nice. Good. Good. Listen, I'm very happy about that new car. Hi. No, he probably would be like, oh, you had onions today. And I'd be like, yeah, get annoyed. Who's been there before? I need someone to tell me I'm not going crazy, and I need someone. To tell me I'm not going crazy, and I need someone. Listen, guys, I was watching Fox Plays last night, and he was playing this ridiculous game, Hylix 2. It's ridiculous. I'm gonna go away though. Good try, Fluff. And I will see you after the intro, or if someone breaks it.
Life gets in the way.
Coming soon to own on video and DVD.
Fucking pigeons. Tight butthole time! Jesus Christ, this is art. Clean your fucking curtains. Holy fuck! Ah! Which is fuck the cat, guys. I'm an okay streamer, I'll give you that. Look at me now, Ghost. I have your call. Jesus fucking Christ, fuck you! My declare. I'm a professional streamer. How do you like my tasty fucking cheese? Don't stop moving. Don't stop moving. Oh, Jesus fuck! Are you okay? Why are you the way you are? The fucking wall! So if you guys don't know what I do during the intro, it's drink coffee and flick off the camera for people. I've now resulted to flicking off the camera to people if you break it early. So if you break it early, my hand will be here and you will see my finger. But welcome in, guys. How you doing? Joe Torius. Welcome in. How you doing, brother? Hope you're doing well. What's this? Blank's diary. If you're reading this, go call Qualis. Like the scream of your friend. Oh, you mean the scream from the one, the only Kasogo. Kasogo plays. Boogeyman here, eating everyone. Many bark boogeyman's here. Helk, they're coming. Helk, mommy. Whatever it is. Eating every Bobby. Oh, interesting. Okay, cool. Wait. Cool. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Where you going, Sherry? I told you to stay put.
Where's my goddamn electric car, Bruce? Sorry, it's going to be stuck in my head for at least an hour.
Just please.
Time to teach some manners.
You needed that key.
You little bitch! You're gonna pay for this! You little shit!
Oh, cool.
You hear?
3 in a row.
You are gonna be so fucking sorry!
Go away!
Not just any sorry, fucking sorry.
Help! Somebody, please!
Hold on, I will.
You stupid bitch! That's a dead end!
I'm hitting C for control. What is crouch? All right, hold on, let me catch up. Wait. 3 in a row, really. She's a tough girl. How do you feel about a tiny British girl named Sherry in this? Wow. Wow. Why? Oh, good.
It's all over now! Doors locked!
Good morning, Kasoga. How are you doing today?
Game over!
Ah, shit. Well, time to try that over again. You are trapped. We gotta do that over again. Doo-doo, doo-doo-doo.
It's all over now. Doors locked. Where are you? Show yourself. I know you're in here. The longer it takes me to find you, the worse it's gonna be.
That's so. Get good at those shoop loops. That's what I need to do. You're absolutely right.
Oh God. Oh God.
Shoop. Shoop.
Bitch has gotta be here somewhere.
Shoop.
Oh,
The shoop
God
loop.
damn it!
Absolutely. I'm happy to do so.
I see you.
No!
Shoop. Shoop. Shoop.
Game over, Sherry.
God damn it. God damn it. Alright, I need to do that a different way. And when I say a different way, I mean I need to get good. Alright, I gotta go that way. Okay. Do. How are you guys doing today? How are your days?
It's all
How's your
over now.
mornings? How's your evenings?
Doors locked.
Guys, we are streaming with.
Where
Well,
are you?
we're doing a charity
Show
stream
yourself.
with
I know
Stream
you're in
for a
here.
Cause,
The longer it takes me to find you, the worse it's gonna be.
and the donations this month are going to Somos Familia Valle, and hold on a second.
Oh God.
And the incentives are exclamation point incentives, and milestones are exclamation
Bitch
point
has gotta be here
milestones.
somewhere. Oh. God damn it.
Do.
Son of a bitch.
No more. No more. Please.
This is your last fucking chance. Show yourself. Now.
I think I'm screwed. All right, hon. We will see you later. No, you're fine.
Oh, it burns.
Okay. Okay, cutscene.
Fuck is my key? I see you.
Can I lock him in? Yeah, right. Like, that's... Let's just go to the front door. Let's just get to the front door. That makes the most sense, right?
What? Won't open.
Nice try, Sherry.
Right, like, that is 100% the best idea. Oh, like that.
I'm coming in, Sherry.
What the fuck? What kind of monster is he?
Get over here, you little bitch. The game is over. Now you're
Definitely here's Johnny.
Let me go! No, stop!
I'm guessing Sherry is William Birkin's daughter. I'm guessing that's what it is. Now he's a real monster. Not wrong. 30 minutes earlier.
Good to see you again, Claire. We've got unfinished business.
What are you talking about?
Don't waste my
good.
fucking time.
Yeah, don't waste my fucking
Bring
time.
me the pendant, or Sherry dies.
Guys, don't forget we are playing D&D
Pendant.
tomorrow.
What do you need it for?
Do you want the girl to die?
Fine. Where are you?
The orphanage.
The orphanage. Where is that?
In the neighborhood. You'll find it.
Is Sherry alright?
You're not going to die, Sherry.
For now.
He's already dead.
I swear, you bastard, if you hurt her.
Left hand, I bought the,
Damn it.
I'm trying to think that there was a special edition that I purchased.
Just you wait, asshole.
Yeah, I purchased a special edition of the game. Dodo. Sherry. What's up, Protoss boss? How you doing? Sherry, I need to shove berries up this bird's ass, right? To claim it as my own pet, right? That's how it works. I'm just making sure that's how that works. I am the edgiest. What is up, Protoss? How you doing? Your channel points are now 666. Party with the devil, bitch. I know you understand it, and I'm glad everyone else does. Am I a Resident Evil fan? I'm becoming one. I like the games. So 3 was my first game. Excuse me. Ark is a masterpiece. Oh God. Is it? Is it? Do me a favor. Go talk to Fox Plays Official about how much you love Ark. But I am a Resident Evil fan. I do like Resident Evil games.
You again?
Oh, shit. I didn't hear the stomping. I need to turn my volume up clearly. Yep. You just do the punchy punches at the thing, and I'll just run. Which doesn't feel like running. It just feels like slow walking. Fox is on right now. That's what I'm telling you. He will tell you an amazing story about how much he loves Ark. Cool. No aim. Yep. Let's just, shoop. Do the shoop loop.
Looks like the only way forward.
But yeah, left hand, we started Resident Evil 2 back in the end of April. We paused for May so I could play some games that I wanted to revisit that I really liked, and I was hoping that you guys would enjoy me playing. Like Alien Isolation. Oh. And Call of Cthulhu. Those dogs are kind of annoying. Yeah, Call of Cthulhu is one of my favorite games. Oh, good. I'm glad I didn't bring the, Oh, good. There's good and plenty. I wouldn't want them feeling left out. No, we wouldn't want that. Come on, both of you jump. Dodge, duck, dip, and dodge. Okay. That's what I was looking for mostly, was just to get them all in the same spot. There we go. Yeah, at least we have an herb. Use that herb. Hot dogs. That's such a bad pun. I love it. I didn't even think of it. You welcome in, Left Hand. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for bringing the puns. The puns are very welcome here. Okay, on the bus we go. This guy's not dead.
You asshole.
I have no guns. Like that's part of the issue here.
It's gotta be the orphanage.
You're right, I did forget the dive. Dodge, dip, duck, dive, and dodge. Ooh, itchy eyebrow.
Hang on,
Why is
Sherry.
my eyebrow itchy? Hang on, Sherry. Conveniently, the chain is undone.
Hello? I have the pendant.
Yep. They don't care about that.
Your fault.
What?
Took too long.
I didn't even take half an hour.
Oh my god.
Oh, that was a lot like Alien. The movie.
Jesus Christ.
Do 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 boo do do. Well, we can do a save now. That's an important thing. I get that reference. do 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 do. Interesting. Okay, cool. What? No. I was trying to look at what was pinned here. Why? Why? These are some sick shit. Maid seems harsh.
Sherry?
1 and 2
you?
probably would have spoiled the game.
Claire! Sherry? I'll be right there!
You can't talk?
Go, go!
Oh. Oh, cool.
Claire! It's behind you!
Don't stop!
Hurry!
Keep going. Sherry, come on.
Who is this guy?
What'd you say?
What? Well, this makes me question a whole bunch about the Leon story. Makes me question a whole bunch about the Leon story.
Claire, are you all right? Can you hear me? Claire? Claire, you have to get up. He's going to get us. Wake up! Wake up!
Wake up.
What?
Wake up.
What? No, I don't want to.
Open your eyes. Hold still. Not infected.
God, that game is so fucking cool looking.
Sherry? Where's Sherry? Sherry's fine.
Do you know Sherry?
It's an impressive display of strength.
What happened to her?
We have to assess the situation.
Who are you?
Do 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 do.
I'm Claire.
Didn't foresee this.
Excuse me. Where is she? Hello?
What?
Where's
Oh,
she?
Annette. Tell me, what happened to William?
I don't know. Who's that?
The creature responsible for this.
What? Can you help me find Sherry?
Seems to be evolving much faster than expected.
Where are
Oh,
you going?
Look,
interesting.
I don't have time to play 20 questions.
She kind of looks like the doctor from Lost.
I need to find Sherry.
My daughter is not your concern.
She looks like the doctor from Lost. Juliet? Yeah, Juliet.
Where did Sherry go?
All right. Looking for things. Is there any items? There they are. Boop. There we are. I'm assuming that means I can't. Ah. Yes. What's this? Report about G. Oh, the G virus. Yes. Okay. Cool. Yep. That makes sense. Do the save. Actually, we did that backwards. We're going to do the unload and store that. I'm going to shift that to there and shift this to there and pull out this and done. Okay. It must be. 357 mags. That means the Magnum is around here somewhere. And we learned our lesson from 8, and we're going to store those bullets away for a rainy day. Okay, that door is locked. We're going to save again. Okay. Down we go. Probably should just equip
Sherry?
the other gun and
Can
do a
you hear me?
reload. There we are. Do 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 do. Oh.
Now I'm gonna smell like shit. Literally.
Yes. Do 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 do.
Cable car. Here?
Yep, that's a cable car. Dum, ba-dum, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Wow! Okay, cool. Oh, cool. Only intact arm, right? Oh, damn.
What is
Raccoon milk.
Sherry, I told you I cannot leave here until my work is done.
That's what you always say.
this? Sherry?
That's what you always say.
Stay in the house. It was safe there.
Hey, Sherry!
I was scared. Those things were everywhere, and
You should have called the police. That's what we taught you.
I did.
That's not how
but
it
nobody
works.
came, and you didn't answer your phone, so
Sherry, I don't have time for this.
Meg the Goblin. Thank you so much for coming in, Meg. Have a good lurk.
Oh no. Sherry! Sherry, I'm coming! Hold on, Sherry. I'll be right there.
Ooh. I probably missed a whole bunch by skipping out on that. Really? Fucking really? Oh, fucker. Motherfucker. Can't I just not do that puzzle? I'd rather not. Sewers map. Alright, let's see. Cable car platform. Cool. Treatment pool room. Garbage room. Okay, let's... And to get to the garbage room, you have to do the fucking puzzle. Shouldn't Leon have done this? Okay. How do I... Well, how do I live? Yes, you guys can... Should have had coffee 3 hours ago. Listen, I'm a slow starter today. Hey, what's this? Boop. Now just alert everyone of our presence. I was expecting Mr. X to be on here. How do I? Boop. I need that. But I also need the inventory space. So let's do combine. Boop. Okay, and boop. This is mine now. Boop. Leon's notes. Claire, if you made it this far, I'm almost out of the city. I've got to take care of something before I leave, but I need to tell you something in case you don't make it. This was all Umbrella's doing. Let the people know. Okay. You'd fucking think.
required for cable car entry.
You would fucking think, right? Nope. He's still in the game somewhere. I'm guessing the fight here is with William Birkin more than it is with... yeah, I don't trust that.
What the hell?
Two, 12, 8. Nope. 2, 12, 8. 2. Oh, what the fuck? 2. 12. 8. There we go. Okay, well, cool. Good. Cool. I have a full inventory. Exit. I wonder if it wants me to go through this door. Gah. You look like a perfect candidate for a kneecapping. There we go. There we go. Do. All right, fools. I'm out for work. All right, Tog, we'll see you later. Enjoy work as best as you can. Key. Oh, good, good. Yes. Let's just... fuck. Thank you for being a friend. Good luck. Shoot all the things. I'm going to try. Well, I'm not going to try to shoot all the things because that's a waste of ammo. But I will conservatively shoot all the things. Do. I mean, I don't shake mine, but you could give it a shake. Why not? What's the worst that could happen? Have a good day, harass punk. Don't worry, he will.
Okay. This place is creepy.
Oh, look, a well-lit object. This guy can't possibly be doing anything.
Jesus. They're everywhere.
Not typically. Why? Why? You just took a grenade. Cool. We're poisoned. We got a way to fix that. I don't like any of this. I don't like any of this. Nope. See you later. Maybe we do a reload now. Yeah, I mean, that's the worst that can happen. Sounds. Well, where's the king plug? need that. Use. That sounds like a body that just fell. Where did he fall? I don't know. Ba-ba. Crank that soldier boy.
What the fuck?
That should have chopped him in half.
Seriously? Son of a bitch! You asshole.
Fucking casseroles. Well, at least I can loot. Might not be worth it. Because I don't have the space. Boom. What's up? Anna, how you doing? Come in. Hope you're doing well today. What is that gun? I don't even know what that is. There we go. We don't need it. We don't need it. That's how we're gonna look at it. We don't need it. We do not need it. We have a new command, but by the way, guys, if you haven't noticed, it is ! Bruce. Where's my goddamn electric car, Bruce? What do you mean? I got all the puzzles pieces now, or I got 2 of the puzzle pieces. A wild creeper from Minecraft, and reaches into thin air and pulls out. I'd like to see how that works. How well that one works. Oh, you're still alive. I don't want to deal with you. VTM for dummies. I don't know what that is, but I'm not going to make you explain it to me. Oh, God. That makes sense. Ah, shit! Why? Couldn't you just, like, fuck off? There we go. And we're poisoned. Oh, Vampire the Masquerade. You literally just missed Todd. We no longer move fast now. Oh, shit! You dick. Guys, just a reminder, this month we are working with Stream for a Cause and running a charity stream for Somos Familia Valle in the San Fernando Valley. And what they do is take the donations and put them in the proper place. Give me 1 second here. Hydrate, you got it, Fluff. Somos Familia Valle. I haven't played with their dice system, so I don't know it that well. Oh, I'm dead. I'm pretty sure I'm just dead. D10 system? Gotcha. Yep, that was a death animation, if I've ever seen one. I only died once! Do you want to switch to the assisted game system? Fuck you. Okay. Get wrecked. No, I didn't need that part of my neck. Ah. Where's he at? Any moment now. That thing was a dick. Its hand is literally a dick. I saw it. Alright, now we're poisoned. Find out what your hunger is, and you add a red dice to that. Ah. Interesting. Somos Familia Valle. Cough, 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 cough. Do, 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 do. Ba-da-dum, do-do-do-do-do, bum, bum. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. News. Boom. Do a save. Yes. Okay, hold on. I need to put one here. I gotta remember this. This. The rook is next to the knight, but not facing the queen. The king ain't next to the queen, but facing the knight. Also. Alright, let me read that again. The rook is next to the knight, but not facing the queen. The king ain't next to the queen, but facing the knight. Right at the end. The knight ain't where case marking says. The knight ain't where the case marking says. What the fuck? It's like, why won't... Oh god, I'm about to look this up. I'm about to look this up. We'll just say that this is here. Then this is here. And then this is here. So the dice have different symbols on them. A stake equals 1 success, blank. Crit success. Oh, 2 stars is a crit success. Ah, interesting. What kind of fucking key? I'm missing one though, right? Like, or am I not? Because it only says 2. All right, hold on. Who? Never mind. Brush that real quick. I'm looking it up. My patience. Hold on. I don't have them here. Med check. What do you mean med check? Did you take your meds? I did not. AKA my vitamins. They're sitting right behind me. I just need to get up and get them. Resident Evil 2, Claire, electronic, art, puzzle. Yep, that's what that says. Nice. You guys are gonna guilt me. Yeah, I'll accept the cookies. And when I say if you guys are gonna guilt me, I mean like I'll take them. Give me a second. Oh shit. I need the what, that wasn't the strategy guide. Hydrate, you got it. Give me 1 second. Fucking love it. Take care of your punkagachis. Where's my goddamn electric car, Bruce? Fried rice. I need to make it still. What is in here? I forget. Ah, today's recommendation. If you read or watched Just Mercy by Brian Stevenson, just keep learning about the history of mass incarceration with Ava DuVernay's documentary 13th. Does it tell me what I get? No. I know it's ashwagandha, magnesium, and I can't remember what the other one is. But here we are. One at a time? Ew. Listen, I'm not trying to take 4 at a time. Okay. There we go. Vitamins taken. Punk taken care of. All right, let's look for this power panel parts. Trying not to gag on stream. I mean, I have no words for that. I cannot swallow full pills. Like dry. I just can't dry swallow pills. Finding them. Okay, second is find spare, both spare safety deposit box. You heard it here first. Storage room, 3rd floor. Got that. Okay. Balcony. Yep. Uh-huh. Tyrant. Uh-huh. Yep. Linen room. Yep. Mm-hmm. Library. Uh-huh. Yep. Clock tower. That's we're past that. But cool. Claire. Sewers. That's what we're looking for. Just relax your throat. God, why did I even fucking read that? Why did I read that? That's going to be a clip. It's going to be a fucking clip. I see it now. And someone's going to shout me out and go, oh, that sounds about accurate for Punk. Those are big books. Street behind RPD. I just don't want to do this puzzle. Help me game walk through. I can't clip right now. You'd be in big trouble. Listen, if you could have clipped, it could have made, you could have done an exclamation point clip. That still works. All right, treatment pool room. Yep. Treatment pool room. Yes. Give me the answer to the fucking puzzle, you dick. That's what I want. Back to the lower waterway. Got that. Bottom waterway. G adults supply storage room. Got all that. Don't want to do. Monitor room. Okay, on your left. Let me just put all these in my inventory now. Okay, on my left. From left to right, it goes Queen, Bishop, King. So this is none of these. Bishop. King. Okay. Put the queen over here. Queen. Bishop, king. Then on the right, it is king, knight. Rook, pawn. Oh, wait. This is definitely pawn. And this is knight. And I need to go find the rook. Okay. Where do I find the rook? Star's office. Where is fucking rook? Rook plug. Water injection chamber. Take the stairs up to the Y-shaped room, head through the gate, back through the work lift room, take the lift up, and continue through the workroom. Alright. The workroom. Let's do a save. Guys, I want to thank you for being here. Jesus, that's a lot of... that is a lot. That is a lot of things that happen. I need the work lift room. Where's the work lift room? What was that?
Girl, so she wasn't.
It was my dad. That was my dad texting me. While I'm doing this, let's do my health survey. While we're thinking about it. Yes. Health survey. Boop. What's so cute? I don't understand. I don't understand, folks. Submit. Okay. Okay. Wait. Fun fact, pentagrams connect the spirit to the elements and is a protective charm. I actually did know that, believe it or not. I've... What? Okay, hold on. Believe it or not, I have friends. That's the first part of the statement, right? Second part is friends who have looked into that stuff. Let's take this. Just put that there. Hey, I took apart my NES the other day and cleaned the 72-pin connector. So, Locke, one thing that you don't necessarily need in your NES is the RF shield. Hold on. I haven't told you guys this, or I have, and it's been a while. I used to fix Nintendos for a... I used to fix Nintendo any entertainment systems, Nintendo Entertainment Systems, for a game reseller, and that 72-pin connector is best cleaned. This is going to get you best cleaned by boiling it. I used to do a thing where I got a bunch of pin connectors and called it pin stew. All right, hold on. I need to go to not the cable car platform. I don't think it's this. I think I need to be in the upper waterway. Hold on. Let me look back. Look back at it. Look back at it. Work lift room. The water injection chamber. Where is the water injection chamber on this map? Oh, it's over here. And I get there by... Yep. I don't know how I get there. I know when things are getting tough and you can't get the top to the bottom of the barrel. This forklift doesn't work right now. What's up? Crawls into bed. How you doing, Titty? Welcome in, Michelle. That should wake you up. Using your government name. I know when things are getting tough and you can't get the top off the bottom of the barrel. Do 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 do. Oh, my nose is itchy. Is it down here? Do I have to go down here? What's this? Delivery receipt. Yeah, okay, I kind of knew that one. Yeah, all of my sub badges are protective symbols. Not even your government named help. Oh no. It's too bad that I actually own controller. Who the fuck that? What's up, Newt? How you doing, brother? How many sub badges can you have? It depends. How long have you been subbed? I think you can only. I think there's 9. Oh, not too bad. Not too bad. I'm awake. I can actually say that I feel kind of rested. Oh, I never got, I never picked up the last free game. Because I wasn't logged into my Epic account. Okay, hold on. How the fuck do I get up there? Come slap you awake. Nice. Oh, Genshin. That's what I was supposed to be. Isn't Genshin a free game to begin with? I could be wrong. I know when things are getting tough and you can't get the top off the bottom of the barrel. Fuck. Listen, why'd you have to block the way? Princessa, you are back. Okay. Can I get the next piece and to the next save? And then we will do 3 dates in Catfuckery. Four dates. Oh, I need that. Catfuckery. I see. Yes. Catfuckery. A shattered light bulb woke you up. Oh no. That's not good. Oh, God. Well, here's what you guys are going to get. A whole cat fucking stream. The rest of the stream is me playing A Perfect Date. Let me just finish this puzzle, save, and then we will be fucking cats for the rest of the stream. Quit your coughing. You're not a fucking Pokemon. Get it? I'm excited for D&D tomorrow, guys. D&D tomorrow. I don't know if you guys are excited as I am, but I'm excited. Quit dying. I'm trying. You can only do it so long. You can only do so much. The marvelous misadventures of Teemo and Gun. Use. Okay, puzzle's done. Let me save.
Sherry. On my way.
Yeah, Sherry, we're on our way to fuck some cats. Coughs in bad mod. Well, this... Fuck you, that's how. All right. Let me just change the game now. Boom. Okay. $11. Damn. So we have 4 dates at least. That might not take us to the end of the stream. It might not. But we'll see. Five dates. 6 dates. Six. That sure will. All right. We need to move my camera up top. There we go. All right. So, hydrate. You got it, Conwolf. What's up, Plant Daddy? It's just the rest of the stream. You're right. All right, we've done full romance. We need to do the recon. Recon 9's the only thing here. So, let's do Recon 9. I know my morning alarm is ringing, but I can barely lift my eyelids. I'm not sure if I'm looking forward to today or dreading it. I've promised to go in 2 hours early to help with the monthly inventory and a deep cleanse of the lab. We've already fucked this cat. It's not the work that I'm anxious about, but the fact that I'm doing it with the Marigolds. They're an odd pair. They certainly don't say much, and I quite often feel like they're judging me. Oh well, the sooner I get there, the sooner it'll be over. The recon? How about Roncon? As I approach the lab, I can hear their voices raised in stage-type whispers. They're obviously having a row that they don't want anyone else to hear. I loiter around for a few minutes to see if I can pick up any tidbits that would be helpful. I'm not nosy, I'm just curious.
It's a cat! Mason, okay? A cat! All it cares about is sleeping and eating!
It's a living thing, Mora!
A living thing that's glorified vermin! Is what it is! You're putting us at risk! He isn't the sort of person to mess with, Mason! Loyalty to the company is the #1 priority in their eyes.
I have been loyal. It's my allegiance that's changing, not my loyalty.
Do you know how ridiculous you sound? Allegiance to who? A bunch of cats?
Boy, you don't know. They're not just cats.
You know, when we signed our contracts.
Not fully. It's different anyway. In real life, living with them, knowing them.
Knowing them?
You know what I mean.
I know if you mess this up, we'll be destitute at best.
I feel I can't put this off any longer. Good morning.
Ah, you're here.
I'm not late, am I? Not at all. We were just discussing how to proceed. They exchange glances.
You two can get on with the stock check and leave the sanitation to me.
Sounds good to me. Where do we begin, Mr. Marigold? Call me Mason. I have the list here, so I'll call the item, and you tell me how many we have. Because elderly Bean is best. Okay, Mason. And if I'm in your way, you just let me know. Mrs.
Mrs. Marigold. Yes, I'll be sure to, but if we each mind our own business, I'm trying to say, well, I'm sure it'll all work out fine, dear.
That's where I've heard it. Oh, God. The tension in the air is tangible. This could be a very long 2 hours. We start the top shelf with the very large metal cabinet. Standard test tubes. 20 boxes. Petri dishes. 10 boxes. Mixed sizes. Breakers. Large. 25. Breakers medium. 20.
Only 20?
That's a bit low. Have we had more breakages than usual? I decide not to tell them that. I sometimes use them as tea mugs. And that there are at least 3 in my tent growing mold as we speak. Yes, we've been a bit clumsy. I know I knocked one off the counter by McMurphy this week.
Nothing but trouble, them cats.
Mr. Marigold continues with the stock take as though he didn't hear his wife. We move on to the next shelf and the next, and we're almost finished with the entire inventory. We're coming to the end of the drugs cabinet. Ketamine. 8 bottles.
That can't be right.
It says that we normally stock 30. See for yourself. 2, 4, 6, 8.
Do you use a lot of that then?
No. On the contrary, I've mostly used just for anesthesia. We rarely do that kind of surgery. Well, that's a mystery. I wonder what it could be used for.
You two will look a lot quicker if you stick to your accounting and leave the wondering up to the professor.
We finished the rest of the job without any unnecessary chat. We all seem to be deep in our own thoughts. Mine are all about where the amount of ketamine might be disappearing to. And for what purpose? Suddenly, I don't feel too good. Oh no, we don't feel good. We're saving. Okay. Let's do a research. A research 2. Tagging and scanning. Oh God. Oh no. What cat are we going to tag? Here, kitty, kitty. I'm out tag and scan rotation. It was not sedation. It was something about like anesthesiaing. It just doesn't roll off. That's what it meant. I knew what it meant. I'm out tag search rotation. The sun is beginning to set, and the beach is cooler. This is hunting time, so in theory, more cats will be drawn out for their hidey holes. Yeah, that. The other time for tagging is midday, when they're at their laziest. But I find the heat too intense to come to this part of the island at that time. Something catches my eye and leads me into the forest. Yeah, kitty. Just me. Oh, hi, Kibbles. How's it going? Define it. Oh, what's that thing? Kibbles is already eyeing up the chipping pen. Looks like a weapon. Is that a weapon? Or in British. Thanks, guys. No. Well, kind of. Do you want me to show you how it works? Kibbles gives me an exasperated look. How dumb do you think I am, human? Look, you'd be doing me a huge favor if you just let me use this thing on you. Oh, yeah? Yes, I don't think I can actually tag you twice. I need all the practice I can get. Well then, catch me if you can. Oh, God. I hear, yeah, echo through the forest as Kibbles seems to disappear before my very eyes. Impressive. How did he do that? Kibbles, come back. I won't shoot you, okay? I'll even let you go. Have a go if you can show me how you disappeared so fast. Who the fuck are you? I don't even know. He won't come back now. A new voice startles me. He's like the Scarlet Pimpernel. A mid-sized brown-haired cat scratching at the trunk of a tree. I turn to. Hello. I don't think we've met before. My name's... I know who you are, Turntail. The island is buzzing with news about you. Turntail? What does that mean? I realized I'm going to have to scan her. Kibbles leaps from nowhere and pins the new cat to the floor. Shoot her! Oh, I'm sorry. This won't hurt. It's just for your own good. I don't know who the fuck that is. So I'm not going to be back to sleep now. Oh, no. Oh, no, Conwell. That won't hurt. It's for your own good. It's so we can make sure you are safe and healthy. I seize my opportunity and move fast. I've already grabbed the scruff of her neck, and before I finish speaking, I've pressed the pen between her shoulder and blades and rested the microchip. They're all done. Wasn't so bad, was it? Whoa, awesome. Can I shoot the next one? I doubt that, Kibbles. I wiggle my thumbs in his directions. Oh, man. I gotta get me some of those. A new cat's fuck. Can I get up now? I have things to do. Kibbles. He remains pinned to the other cat. I reach for the spray bottle in my pocket and he leaps away with a laugh. Off you go then to do your things. Anything I can help you with? No, just duties. Let's get everything done. Oh, okay. I'm going to have to enter the data for you in this catalog. How about we call you B? B? Because you're so busy. A busy bee. Look, B, it would be good if I could get you to come to the camp to check you over and make note of your details. If you want to drop by when you're free, that would be great. Otherwise, I'll have to come back with a cat carrier. Not so great. I'll come by. I know the place. The cat slinks off. Do you know her, Kibbs? Kibbles emerges from his hiding place in a tree. Yeah, I know her. Is she okay? She seems a bit unhappy. Oh, she's fine. She's just like you, is all. Like me? What do you mean? You're the scientist. You work it out. Kibbles vanishes again. Duties. Duties. All right. We should definitely do a rest. Let's do a rest. You had a lovely nap and wake up feeling revitalized. Your energy has been restored. Magic. So that was 2. Here's 3. Research 8. Do a heckin' rest. We all have things to do to poo. Oh my god. Yes. It's time to check on Muffin. I hope she's okay after those tests. I arrive at the lab at the usual time. As I walk through the door, the professor is standing right in front of me with a disconcerting smile on his face.
Ah, Sophia! Perfect timing!
Ah, morning, Professor?
Have you seen Muffin today?
I haven't. Why do you ask?
See for yourself!
He steps aside, and as I enter the tent, I immediately see what he's referring to. Muffin is bounding and scurrying at breathtaking speed, sending everything in her path flying. Crikey, Professor! What on earth has gotten into her?
Some time ago, we tried to test a new sample on her, but there was no response at the time. I expect that is just a much delayed reaction to the sample.
She's like a hyper kitten.
Indeed, I have an assignment for you today.
You want me to catch her, don't you, sir?
Absolutely. You must retrieve some samples for analysis, skin, hair, and saliva.
Right. Oh, okay. Well, that's not good. Freedomist with the raid. Freedomist, how you doing, brother? What's going on? I hope you're doing well today. Hope everything's going good for you. Guys, we have a raid. Welcome in, Raiders. I am Interpunkness, and we do weird shit around here. Emphasis on the weird shit. What's going on, Freedomist? How you doing? Thank you for shouting out to Freedomist. How was the game you were playing? I'm doing good. You've triggered the raid trailer, which is right now.
And now, our feature presentation.
Vic's eyes save lives.
Like a ninja, dude.
Okay.
And the toilets will overflow with blood.
Which is fuck the cat, guys.
No! Not this! Not now!
Horses, 1,000 meat. I got no meat. Oh, did you guys ever go down Starlight to see that whoop horse?
Sassy ass bird. I would imagine that death being.
No!
Fuck yeah, let's go. Go.
Shit! Wait, why is there a dog coming out of the sky? Jesus Christ!
This is where we're at. This is where we're at. Content. Freedomist, thank you so much for that raid. I hope you're doing great today. Hope that your stream went well. Thank you for coming in, and we're doing pretty good here. What's up, Terrible Bork? How are you doing? Or Terrible Bork? Have I been mispronouncing that? Have I been pronouncing it correctly? What's up, DJ Weekend Ghouls? Thank you for coming in and work lurking. And I will do the hydrate in 1 second. Oh, that stretch triggered a yawn. I'm gonna have to look into that one. Let me just do the old copy and paste on that. All right, I got it right. Good. All is well. Don't worry, DJ. Weak ankles. We are good here on this end. I'm glad you're doing well, Terrible Bork. Freedomist, thank you so much for coming in. I'm gonna have to look into that game. I'm not huge on survival games, but you know, I like horror, so maybe we'll see. Thank you again for the raid. Welcome in. We're playing Perfect Date, where we're trying to fuck some cats. We're shrimping for cats. So I'm going to go back to continue in reading. Good morning, Lissa. How are you doing? Welcome in. We're going to go back to reading the game. Right. Oh, okay. The professor chuckles to himself as he wanders out of the lab. He's right to laugh. This isn't going to be easy. Muffin is bouncing all over the place. I stumble forward for a while trying to catch her, but she's too fast. I think I'll have to think this through strategically. Do we lure her with food, or do we sit down and let her come to us? I don't know. What do you guys think? Words. Words. Yes, words. Strategically. Listen, I was just reading quickly like that just throws me off. Lure her with the food. Ooh, now we're sitting at an impasse. No, not boot autocorrect. Newt. Can't remember the name of the time zone. GMT +8. There you go. Western Australia. So, I need one person to break this tie. Lure her with food, sit down, let her come to me. We have one vote each. Someone needs to break this tie. Alright, tie broken. With food. Boop. I try one thing that always works with Muffin. Food. I stand waiting with a handful of treats. Come on, Muffin. I've got your favorite. Muffin stops in her tracks and fixes her huge pupils onto the food. She's suspicious, but she can't resist. She tentatively approaches. Suddenly, she leaps forward. I suppose she thinks she can grab the food and run back before I can catch her. She thinks wrong. After a brief tussle, I have her in my arms. She soon resigns herself to her fate. I give her some treats, and she starts purring. I collect the samples with little fuss from her and replace her in her crate. I'm preparing and cataloging the samples when I notice something peculiar. The hair sample looks brittle, like it could turn into ash in my hand. I glance up at Muffin, and she's sleeping in an unnatural starfish position, as though she conked out mid-leap. It makes me feel uneasy. I go give her a gentle stroke. She seems perfectly fine and relaxed, but I can't help feeling she seems older than before. I think I'm getting paranoid. And we got one more to go on this one. And that's 4. Yes, I'm ready. Research 11. Start. I'm writing my journal. I've developed a habit of getting up early and writing for 30 minutes each morning before I begin my day. I'm often so tired at the end of the day that I just want to fall into bed, and my journal gets neglected. I'll BRB. Alright, I'll keep fucking the cats, don't worry. Also, I like the way it grounds me before this strange island sucks me into an adventure of a new day. This morning, my concentration is being broken by a very odd noise, and I suddenly realize it's the sound of someone trying to knock on my tent flap. Hello?
Excuse me, sorry to interrupt.
I recognize the voice as belonging to Mr. Marigold, the island's caretaker. Oh, good morning, Mr. Marigold. I spring up to greet him. Can I help you? I would invite you in, but I indicate the chaos of my tiny tent.
Barely room to swing a cat, I know.
I laugh at his joke. But notice his deadpan expression and realize he's serious. I quickly move on, stepping outside. Is there something I can help you with?
I hope so.
And that would be...
Mrs. Marigold is taken to her bed, proper sick. She is... So... The boss said I should ask you to fill in for her today, if that's all right.
I know the professor well enough by now to understand that I don't actually have a choice. I am filling in for Mrs. Marigold today, whether it's all right with me or not. Actually, I'm quite intrigued. Great. I mean, I'm sorry to hear your wife's poorly. Nothing serious, I hope, but I'm happy to spend some time with you, Mr. Marigold.
Well, best make an early start of it, then. You get your shoes on, and we'll meet you at the old jetty.
And before I can say another word, he's disappeared off into the water. I quickly put my journal back in its hidey hole and grabbed my backpack with the field kit in it before stuffing my feet into my trainers. When I arrive at the jetty, I can see that Mr. Marigold has already started work mending the wooden rail, where a couple of the posts were damaged by the recent storm. How can I help?
Just pass me those pins as I go along. Need to reinforce this and then recoat it with preservative.
I'm a bit disappointed. Just so you know, I can use a hammer too if you have a spare. We could get this mended much quicker with the two of us working on it.
There's no rush.
No? I suppose not.
You're here with me for the whole day anyway.
I didn't mean that. Actually, I'm pleased for the opportunity to break out a bit. I'm trying something different.
I'm bored of this place already.
He squints sideways at me. No, not at all. There's so much going on here. I haven't begun to uncover half of what the island has to offer, I'm sure. I just meant that it's nice to have the chance to get to know someone new. Company is short supply around here.
Human company?
He mumbles in a half under his breath, so I'm not certain he even said it.
I beg your pardon? You seem to be getting on with cats, though. Eh?
Oh, yes, I'm spoiled for choice of feline friends.
Be careful with that.
I stop and look at him. He holds my gaze. What do you mean?
Be careful with those pins. You're going to have them over the edge at any minute. I can't.
He noticed you like the cats. I look down and see that in not paying attention, I have kicked the box perilously close to the edge of the jetty.
Closer to the edge than you thought?
I get the feeling we're not just talking about the boss of the nails. Yes, I wasn't paying attention.
Looking in the wrong direction. That's when we miss the things right under our nose that could cause problems.
Mr. Marigold. We stop what we're doing and we're standing up now, looking into each other's eyes. Do you know something I ought to know?
Such as?
Well, obviously I don't know.
I know you're an inquisitive little blighter.
Have you been watching me, Mr. Marigold?
Keeping an eye might be a more accurate way of putting it.
Well, thank you, I think.
You're welcome, but I wouldn't be so quick to trust people if I were you. You don't know me or my intentions.
And suddenly, he lets out a roar of laughter and gets back to work. Oh, God. I have a feeling you're one of the good guys, Mr. Marigold.
Call me Mason.
I hand him pins, and we say no more. But as I go over the conversation in my head, I realize I've heard a lot of those words before, or some very like them. Nameless message on my catalog. Be careful who you trust. And it hits me. Mr. Marigold is my messenger. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Well, I've come to the forest to gather my thoughts. This morning, I noticed another change in my appearance. Up until now, it's been easier to cover up my transition. I just had to keep on top of removing the excess body hair. Even the stub of a tail appeared a few days ago hasn't been a problem. Who'd see it? But this new development is definitely a turning point. How am I going to explain the fact that my pupils have turned into vertical slits? I can't risk anyone seeing me like this, so I'm going to hide out for a while and see what happens. Sometime later, looking around, I don't remember ever being happier. I'm laying here in the forest with Kibbles, reading a new edition of Kanashi Boy. Are you ever going to tell me how you managed to get a hold of these books?
Yes, I could.
Really? Finally?
But then you'd have to kill you. Yeah.
We're interrupted by a familiar sound of a ferry arriving at the pier. It seems my replacement has arrived.
That must be the new research assistant. Want to go annoy them?
Kibbles never gets tired of being Kibbles. Now, you go if you like. I'm going to have a nap for a minute.
Yeah, me too. It's hard work, all this reading.
There was a time I thought he was being ridiculous, but these days, I have to agree. It's the pages. Turning the pages is surprisingly taxing with pause. I feel so lucky that the only thing I have to complain about in my life really is Charmed. And I know now that I've made the right decision. It used to worry me. I felt guilty about giving up on my work on the antidote. I resisted the urge to join Kibbles at the rest of the gang for as long as possible. But I think a small part of me always knew I would give in eventually. Now, I have no regrets. None of the other cats blame me. They're happy for Kibbs and I. We're one big family. Want to go cliff hopping later? After sleep, Bobs. I'm happy to do whatever you want, Kibbs. Really? Of course. Okay. Give me a making biscuits massage while we fall asleep, would you? I roll over and open one eye to see Kibbles has the broadest grin on his face. I squish him with my tail and drift off into a blissful sleep. I think we have 2 more dates left. Successful dates. 2 out of 3. That's pretty good. Continue. I think we have... Wait, 7 dates total? We did 4, so we have 3 left. I need a name. Someone give me a name. Someone give me a name for this fella. Yeah, we're done, Clark. Thank you, Crab. We're done playing that character now. Nope, I went with the first one. Hilliam William. We went with the first name. I step off the boat and onto the Cat Island. I'm full of anticipation about what my first day will be. Or bring. Words. Fastest appearance in the West. Seriously. I didn't even know you were here, Crab. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well today. 8 hours, 1 journal, and 1 wild cat chase later. So apparently this first day brings physical assault and biggest trauma of my life. What was Floofy Butt's voice? It just appeared at the right time. But I am now here. I am here. We're going to go with All Might. Oh, it is awake. Human, we need to talk to you. Save it. I know how this goes. Fluffy bum. Blah, blah. Catification. Blah, blah. Evasive answers. Blah, blah. Antidote. And basically, you need my help. Did I miss anything? No. Not really. Trixie. Wow, you really did read the journal from front to back, didn't you? Front to back. Yes, are you going to help us or not? Orange with face. Obviously we are going to help the kitties. Fine, I'll help, whatever. See you after my day job. Wow, this guy is just... He's done. He's done with the shenanigans. I returned to the camp feeling a bit less grumpy. I'm just about to enter the lab to begin my legitimate work when the catalog beeps a message without any contact information. Who the hell? Someone needs to take that phone away from Mason Marigold. Oh my god. The rest of the day is uneventful, just working in the lab with the professor. I cannot wait to start unpicking this mystery. I suppose the cats are my starting point. They must know more than they're letting on. I intend to get to their heart and see the secrets may hold. What's up, social? How you doing? Welcome in. By the way, welcome in, Jen. How are you doing? Let's do a romance. We're doing a romance. Oh, there's only... Who the fuck is Ravenpaw? Why is it locked? I want to romance Ravenpaw. Alright, we're gonna do... I'm not sure what to expect. I've come to the forest with Floofy Butt for what I've assumed would be a pleasant way to spend my afternoon off work. But I have now discovered that he's billing it as an official informative afternoon of instruction and practical participation. Why are you dating a cat? Yes. Yes. I have no other answers for you other than yes. No, you get back here. You do not just fuck off. Good answer, I'll take it. No, absolutely, social. I'm happy to do it. I wanted to try it before. Like I was lurking your stream and I heard the words Gartic Phone. I'm like, I should probably go play that because, you know, I kind of want to play it on stream, but I don't know what it is. No problem. I'm glad I could join. We are going at some point. I am going to be doing Gartic Phone. So this sounds suspiciously like a lecture to me. Oh well. As Professor Popper would say, a scientist must keep an open mind.
This is something I would normally do alone, but you strike me as a like-minded soul, interested in both gastronomic and anatomic pleasures. Perhaps now would be a good time to lay down on the blanket I asked you to bring. We don't want to put that tender skin of yours under duress.
What's a 14 stack? And how was the garlic, by the way? How are you feeling after eating the garlic cloves? I lay the blanket on the ground awkwardly and wonder where he's going with this.
Relax, Clark. This doesn't usually take very long.
Suddenly, without warning, there's a loud plop, and a bird plummets out of the sky onto the blanket.
Told you so.
Oh my! It's dead. I know stainless steel works with onions. Need to drink Listerine for a week.
As a doornail.
But what happened to it?
Just the forest field, of course. The force field, rather. Not foolish enough for questions, Clark. Let's get started, shall we?
Just like the lectures from my uni. What exactly are we doing here, Floofy Butt? What's up, Witchy? How are you doing?
I told you, don't use that ridiculous name. I prefer Major, if you please.
What exactly are we doing here, Major?
This is my little surprise. I'm a bird fancier.
Oh, and you fancy your birds dead?
Quite. All the better to practice my other pursuit.
I know I'm going to regret asking this, but what pursuit would that be, Major?
I'm a self-taught pathologist.
You mean as in, like, post-mortem?
Somewhat rudimentary, don't you know? But I can now find my way around the innards of an average seagull with a remarkable dexterity.
I'm not late. Yep, you're not late. Don't eat the stainless steel. Yes, don't eat the stainless steel. You just lick the stainless steel. I'm not late. Wow. I shouldn't have said anything about stainless steel.
Yes.
Yes, well, whatever floats your boat. I'm interested in a crossword puzzles myself. Not everybody's cup of tea, but it occupies a wet afternoon.
Okay, back to the task at hand, Clark. I shall now begin the autopsy. Keep your wits about you. There will be questions at the end.
I knew this was a lecture. Floofy Butt pings out a razor-sharp claw and begins to go to town on the bird.
Incision from sternum to base. On first examination, the skeleton appears to be typical. I note there is no break in the neck, indicating that the force field rather than the fall killed the bird.
I feel rather queasy. Oh, really?
Yes, point of interest. Sometimes the initial zap the bird receives from flying into the force field merely stuns them, and it's the impact of the fall which provides the fatal blow. This chap, however, appears to have suffered cardiac arrest. You can see from the size or lack thereof of the heart that there is a minor jolt could be enough to induce seizure.
Let the stainless steel consume you. Let it take over your mind. Having removed the tiny organ, Major has now begun digging around inside of the carcass through rummaging in a lucky dim.
Now, removing the entrails for further examination. Oh, did you get a... Do you get a better look, Clark? It's rather revealing. I can see something in the stomach sac.
Stomach sac?
It looks like... Oh my, it's gold. Our lucky day. Clark, here, have a look. It's some kind of nugget.
No thank you, Major. I'm not in the mood for playing with the contents of a seagull's stomach.
Don't be ridiculous. This is not a game, Clark. May I remind you that we are in the middle of a very serious post-mortem and I expect you, as my assistant, to maintain professionalism. My stomach is doing flips as I hold the object between my thumb and forefinger. What is this thing? It's so small. It's kind of like a... Cripes, it's a tooth, Major. It's a gold tooth. Ah, good find. You're a natural. I can't help but wonder why a seagull would have a gold tooth in its stomach. Presumably, Major, this is from the mouth of a human. I think you're probably right. So, how did it get in a seagull? What an inquiring mind. Well, you would make an excellent apprentice. If you like, I could pass on to you the skills I have acquired. That would be a feather in your cap, eh? I resign myself to the fact that he's not going to be drawn into speculation. Okay, I'll bear that in mind, Major. I don't have the heart to tell him that I came to the top of my class at veterinary surgery. And now, to the victor, the spoils. Don't be shy. I've already carved. Oh gosh, do you mean... Of course, tuck in! We won't stand on ceremony here. It's a good one, too. Plenty of fat. It's a legit snack. No, we're not attacking. All right, we're going to tuck in. We're just going to tuck in. We're going to eat this bird. We're eating it. I suppose if it would be fretfully rude to refuse now, seeing as he's gone through all the trouble of carving. Speaking of Mr. Wayne, exclamation point Bruce for the newest sound command. Oh, silly me. I already had lunch before we came out, but it looks so delicious that I simply must try a bit. Oh. Encounters a wild... Skogletto with the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. How you guys doing today? Welcome in. I'm Interpunctus. Currently, right now, we are fucking some cats. Someone give Skogletto a shout out. How are you doing? I have to close the lurk now. Welcome in. How was the Just Chatting stream? Delusional Fox with the follow. Thank you so much for the follow. Guys, I'm typically a horror streamer, but we do a bunch of variety games, and we are playing a cat dating sim right now. Thank you guys so much for coming in. Thank you for hanging out. Here is a raid trailer.
And now, our feature presentation.
Vic's eyes save lives.
Like a ninja, dude.
Okay. And the toilets will overflow with blood. Which is fuck the cat, guys. No! Not this! Not now! Horses, 1,000 meat. I got no meat. Oh, did you guys ever go down Starlight to see that wolf horse?
Sassy ass bird. I would imagine that death being... Fuck yeah, let's go. Go.
Shit! What? Wait, why is there a dog coming out of the sky? Jesus Christ!
This is where we're at. This is where we're at. Content. Borgie, that is one of my favorite clips that I've seen on my channel. I've made of my channel so far. Welcome in, Skogletto. How? So it said you were playing a Just Chatting stream, which means you changed from your game to Just Chatting. So I don't know what game you were playing, but whatever game you were playing, I hope it was amazing as what we're playing today, which is Perfect Date. Scribble. What is Scribble? What is that? What with viewers? Is that like, okay, Gartic Phone. Is that kind of like Gartic Phone? Scribble. It was so fun. Nice. It's like Pictionary. Oh, I will have to keep that in mind for later. Online Pictionary. Drawing game, guess the drawing. I've been thinking about doing the Cards Against Humanity remakes, because those would be fun. Because, you know, lewd. We're all lewd here. Oh, Lord. Oh, I want to do Cards Against Humanity. I want to. We're going to have to figure it out one day. Borgie, I'm excited to see where you take the campaign tomorrow, by the way, considering we caused a mess and a bunch of havoc last 2 weeks ago. Ooh, buddy. All right, Con Wolf, thank you so much for coming in. Enjoy the rest of your day. I will catch you later. Some things are about to happen. If we get to them. I hope you only planned an hour. We have 3, but I hope you only planned 1 hour. Yeah, thank you for being a friend, Con Wolf. We will see you next time. I've learned my lesson. Nice. All right. We're going to continue with Perfect Date, if you guys don't mind. Right now, we're romancing Floofy Butt, a.k.a. Major. And we are playing as Clark. Oh, silly me. I already had... Okay, we already went through that.
Very well, Clark. Then I shall leave you with the tastiest part of all, the liver.
Oh, God. The cat definitely tears the organ... deftly tears an organ out of the carcass and presents it to me on a flat paw.
Very fatty.
Oh, wow. That's too much, Major. I mean, that's too generous. As tempted as I am, I simply couldn't. We'll see you later, Borgie. Go get you some sleep.
Nonsense, Clark, I insist. I would feel a very poor host, indeed, if my guest refused my hospitality.
Okay, Clark, you can do this. Think of it as liver and onions, the way Mom makes it. Okay, breathe. Don't think about it. Just take it, swallow it whole. I'm really going to enjoy this seagull liver. I snatch it out of the cat's paw, and it's in my mouth before my brain can catch up. Oh, no. It's in my throat. It's lodged in my throat. I can't swallow it. What do I do? How do I... Crikey. That was a close call. I catch the organ in my clenched fist and simultaneously give Floofy Butt a thumbs up. Exquisite. My compliments to the cat.
Quite so. Next time, make sure you have an empty stomach, unlike this chap, eh?
Oh, Lord. You're also going for bed? We will see you, Scott Gletter. Thank you so much for that raid. I appreciate it. I will repay the favor somehow, someday. But I know you're on the other side of the planet, so I'll figure something out. Floofy Butt holds up the gold tooth and laughs. I try to force a laugh, but I'm suddenly overwhelmed. I have had truly a lovely time here, Major, but I'm afraid I must go now.
So soon?
Sadly so. Work calls.
Well, I suppose that can't be helped. But let's do this again soon, eh?
Aw, thank you. I appreciate that. Now go get you some sleep. Take care of yourself. Yes, of course, soon. I can hardly wait. As I run home, feeling the slimy, sticky mess clinging to my hand, I curse myself for not bringing my antiseptic gel. Next time, I will be prepared. All right, we're going to do a recon. Recon number 5. Let's start it. The professor keeps all the data on a closed network. I have clearance to access a few files, but most of the info is encrypted and inaccessible to anyone but the professor himself. Good thing then that he left his laptop unattended before going on to the trip to the mainland. He's gone to collect some specific components for some of the experiments we're running soon, or so he says. So I'm holding down the fort. When I open it, I see that the laptop is running the same technology as the catalog. It's the only working computer that I've seen on the island. It's password protected, as I'd expected, but that's not the problem because I have the trick up my sleeve. Kibbles, come over here. Work your magic. Kibbles has been playing with what looks to be a rubber band under the professor's desk. He leaps up and stares at the screen with huge black pupils.
It's a Unix system. I know this.
Okay. Oh my God. Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park, folks. The game is quoting Jurassic Park. It's a Unix system. I know this.
Okay, so you have to use an OS exploit, and I have a pen drive to boot straight to desktop.
Okay, slow down. I'm not good with this stuff. After some fiddling and then patient instructions from Kibbles, we reach the desktop. The professor's desktop background is a picture of him surrounded by cats. It should be cute, but it looks strangely unnatural. We search for the files. Kibbs says we can get past the authentication process, but we still need to figure out how to decrypt them. He sets up a process going to try to work out the encryption key. While that's working in the background, I take a look around at the rest of the computer to see what else I can find. Find a folder with pictures of all the cats in it, and they look like they were taken from a distance with a powerful zoom lens.
Caught me mid-sneeze. Not very professional.
Why do you think he has those photos?
Well, I don't think he took them. I think he's interested in the cats as research subjects.
Really? Then how would you explain this desktop background?
Don't know.
The computer makes a noise. The program has finished trying to decrypt the files.
Ugh.
What is it?
I couldn't get past the encryption. We can only get access to one file, and it's an old one.
I look at what he's referring to. Oh, but it's a good one.
Yeah? What's it say?
I read the document out loud. Observations on Project Felix, day 74. Subject's ears are becoming pointed. Hearing range has expanded to 60 kilohertz. Subject appears to be developing a reflective layer behind his retina. Eyesight in darkness has improved 50% since last measured. Subject's field of view has expanded to approximately 200 degrees. Body hair is becoming more dense, longer hairs, and the mouth and eyebrows have begun to grow faster and appear to carry some sensory information. Attempts to reverse the changes have so far proved fruitless. Tomorrow, we will carry out further invasive procedures. Day 75. Administer a combination of aminoglycosides, glucose, and the chemical extractor from the feral cat's adrenal glands. Initial results are promising. Subject appears to be in acute pain at all times. Day 76. Subject has perished overnight due to a sudden heart failure, potentially as a result of increased stress. Post-mortem to be carried out at 1700 hours.
Oh, that's dark.
Yes, it is.
Probably a good thing you never told the professor you're catified.
I nod and download the file to the pen drive as Kibbles instructed. I close the laptop. That's enough for one day, I think. I think it is enough for one day. And
yes, new unlocks.
Recon 1. Oh, Recon 1. So, this is our last date. Last thing we can do. Or the last redeemed thing we do. And then we return to Resident Evil for 45 minutes. What do you guys do? Which one do you want to do? Romance, research, or recon? Research. That was the first one said. Research 13. 7. There were 7 dates redeemed total. I'm spending the day examining the cats to make sure they're in good shape. Muffin is a little grumpy today, presumably because she's an old lady and she's been woken up, but otherwise, she's doing well. As I replace her in her cat crate, I can't resist doing the human-cat equivalent calculation. Muffin was the one that was just bouncing off the walls. It is a lot of dating. She's 18, so if 1 feline year equals to 7 human years, that would make her a grand old age of 126? I know it's nonsense, but impressive anyways. Smokey is being quite vocal this morning, so I'd grab him next. His hair is a lot more luscious than it used to be. I can't help but to run my hand through it. Although it's no longer growing, I can feel how thick it is. We made mention to that. Apart from that, happy consequence, doesn't seem to be any other side effects from the drug that we tried on him, which is a relief. Further examination shows him to be very healthy indeed. A little bit bigger and heavier than the last time I weighed him. All of his other vitals are within normal acceptance range. I shall give him a treat. And he plods off happily. Who's next, then? I suppose I have a free minute. I'm startled by the voice and turn to see that the quiet chocolate brown cat from the forest has entered without me noticing. Oh, B, you came. Well, I was invited. Of course. Will you let me check you over? I'd like to update your details on the catalog. Okay. She leaps up onto the counter gracefully, and I begin the examination. You're in very good condition, aren't you? If you say so, Turntail. Why do you call me that? She ignores the question. Turntail means coward, doesn't it? The journal. And the last assistant left says that you called them a turntail too. I've read all about it. What did we do to deserve being called cowards? You tell me. She looks almost sad. Well, I've racked my brains since you first said it, and I really can't imagine. I continue taking her vitals, keeping myself busy to ease the tension between us. You're taking too long. I remove the stethoscope from one of my ears. I'm sorry, B. Are you in a rush to get somewhere? I can't quite hide the sarcasm in my voice. Not this. I mean joining the dots, working it out. Working what out? The connection. I wait to understand. Between us! She's becoming more irritated with me, so I try to pull it back and be ultra calm. And what would that be? It's like a red rag to a bull. Well, certainly not our IQ, mastermind. I feel stung. I can't understand why she's so upset with me. There's an awkward silence while I finish checking her over. Sorry. Her voice is no more than a whisper. I beg your pardon? It's not your fault. I just get frustrated. Whenever there's a glimmer of hope, it's snuffed out before any progress is made. Although I don't understand, I don't want to interrupt her. She looks so earnest. I've been patient for so long. I'm beginning to forget. Forget what? Time is so... We mustn't waste it. She looks so small and lost. Look, B, I'm really sorry if I did or said anything that gets us off on the wrong foot. I think it would be a real shame for us to not get along. We could be allies. Important. Huh? The word I lost. Time is important. Yes, it is. See, we can agree. Maybe I could sit down together. We could sit down together and talk more. Maybe we could. B leaps off the examination table and saunters towards the door. I'll let you know, Turntail. She's gone before I can reply. Woo! New unlocks. Alright, guys. That was the 7th date. Oh, hold on. That was the 7th date. So, that ends perfect date for the day. Let's go ahead and quit out. You would. As I quit out. You would. The dates never end. They really don't. They really don't. The Bay Team. Bossa. Oliver, age 24. Ruby Bay. Alright. Continue. Alright, let's do a romance. Oh, wait. Choose again. Let's do a rest, then a romance. Oh god, I've decided to use my Sunday off to try to luck at my luck at a treasure hunting. There must be an untold riches in the shipwrecks that Major has paws on yet. What's up, Queen Cat? How are you doing? Welcome in. When I was a kid, I used to love mudlarking on the banks of the Thames. How different could this be? As I approach the nearest wreck, I hear the sound of a hushed arguing. There are only a couple of cats I can think of who would be all the way out here at this time. I know McMurphy is relaxing near that mess tent, hoping that Mr. Marigold will take pity on him and feed him a bit of tuna. Major is asleep in the forest, and I checked on him on my way here. As far as I know, none of the other cats ever bother with this place, so that leaves the elusive quarreling captains. I decide to lie low and see if I can make out what's being said.
But that's a whole crate of grog gone. If you aren't drinking it, who is?
I'm offended. I wouldn't dream of touching your reserves, Captain. I'm just as flummoxed as you are.
A likely story. I seen how you was when we were divvying it up. You had to look in your eye.
Visions of Mac looting the grog he could carry flash before my eyes, and I'm overwhelmed with guilt. I should explain the situation and restore the peace. But I don't want to drop Mac in it either. Maybe I should just take the hit. Hello, I couldn't help but overhearing you.
What are you doing eavesdropping? People can lose their ears for less than that.
Now, Libby, let's not scare our visitor. How are you? Will I trust? Yes, thank you. I'm sorry, but I just happened by and you were rather loud, and I shall forget what I heard and go on about my business.
And what business that be?
Having copped out of owning up about the grog, I certainly don't fancy telling Captain Libby that I'm treasure hunting. That would go down like a lead balloon. I think quick. I'm building a sandcastle. Both cats stare at me blankly. It's kind of a game. You have to make a castle out of sand. It sounds just as idiotic to me as I hear myself say it. Oh God, it was the daddy dream date. I see it now. This is an interesting game choice. It is, isn't it? It's great fun. Perhaps you'd join me. To my surprise, both cats inched forward and began to put together the most topsy-turvy sandcastle I've ever seen. Hold on a second. Okay. Well, it wasn't a date, so it was just resting. So we didn't do anything. We didn't do a cat date. I need to drink some water. I already did. What, are you going to take my points? Yes.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Dads? Oh God, we have so many messages. Give me 1 second. Okay. I'm gonna dip. I'll catch up. All right, sounds good, Newt. I will see you later. Take care of yourself. Make sure you get some sleep. All right. Who we going to on Dad Book? Who are we going to on Dad Book? Joseph. You got it. Oh God. Ugh. You're about to join a cult. His family is a little weird, but Joseph seems cool. I should take him up on his offer to hang out. Wait, how do I hang out with a priest? I don't go to church. Should I be Jesus-y? I imagine Joseph's family staring at me as I fumble through some sort of prayer attempt. Maybe not too Jesus-y. A light smattering of Jesus. Will he want me to pray? Is he going to pray at me? Do I have to pray at him? Talking to Joseph, huh? Gah. Amanda, how many times have I told you not to sneak up on me like that? I selectively ignore it every time you do, Pops. Amanda looks over my shoulder and at the screen. Joseph can't read your mind, you know. If you want to talk, just message him. But I've never been friends with a priest before. What do I talk about? My favorite Bible passages? Ice cream socials? Khakis? First of all, he's a youth minister with a tattoo, not a priest. There's a difference?
Dad.
You're overthinking it, Dad. Listen, just put it like this. Hello, neighbor. Thanks again for the invite to the BBQ. I'd love to hang out soon if you're not too busy. That's a little too business casual. Fine. Give me the keyboard. I got this. Amanda focuses on the keys. Hi, Joseph. It was great meeting you and your family. I'm still new around here, so if you'd like to hang out, get to know you, see you. That smiley is a nice touch. Almost immediately, I receive a response. What did he say? Hi, Mustachio. If you're not doing anything, in a bit, the kids and I are baking treats for the church bake sale today, and we'd love to have you over. It'll be a blast, so let me know. Smileys do make everything better. I agree. He uses a lot of exclamation points. And I'm more concerned about him signing his name with a tilde. I'm willing to let it slide this time. I respond back. Sounds like fun. Mustachio. I guess I'm going to guess I'm doing this. Great. Come by the house as soon as you're ready. We'll be here. Save a brownie for me. Promise you won't sneak up on me anymore. Amanda stares at me, unblinking. I don't make promises I can't keep. Real to a fault. And Dad, please don't be weird about getting the religion thing. Me, weird? Never. Hold on a second. I just get worried that work is trying to get a hold of me. Okay. I make a short walk over to Joseph's place. Don't be weird, Mustachio. But what if they hung up a bunch of crosses or like collect those little porcelain babies? What if they're all praying? Do they pray before dinner? During dinner? Over porcelain babies? The door begins to creak open. A shadowy figure obscured is on the other side. Who's there? Mustachio? The door opens the rest of the way. It's Joseph's eldest. What's his name? Hey, It's Chris. Chris, right. Hi again, I'm Mustachio. I know what your name is. Oh yeah? We've met at the barbecue. How was the, Please don't say it. Jesus? Chris blinks slowly. Maybe he didn't hear that. You're weird. Is your dad... Before I finish, Chris walks into an adjacent room, leaving me in front of the open doorway. Home? This was a great first impression. For a moment, I wonder if I should just go in, further subjecting Joseph's family to my winning attitude and artful charisma. Mercifully, Joseph... He peeks his head outside, around the corner. Mustachio, you made it! Joseph approaches with his arms wide. I'm so glad you could come by. Are you ready to bake? I am not. I'm as ready as I'll ever be. That's the kind of semi-confidence I like to see in a baking assistant. Come on in.
Hi.
Joseph leads me to a bright, spacious home, full of nautical knickknacks. This isn't what I imagined at all. It's actually pretty charming. I believe you met Chris, who left you outside. Chris? Are you going to apologize? Oh, right. Sorry. I try to make eye contact with Chris, but he keeps looking away. He must be really shy. It's all right. Next time, just be a little more inviting to our guests, okay? Sure. Chris seems to relish the chance to escape the conversation and quickly vanishes into the room. Joseph turns to me apologetically. Don't take it personally. Chris likes to keep to himself. I mean, we didn't start off on the best foot in the world. Plus, being the eldest in a big family can't be easy. We try to cut him a little slack where we can. And then there were the twins, Christian and Christy. Say hello to Mustachio. Hello, Father. Hello, Mustachio. Kids, come on, dial it back on the creepy twin shtick. Creepy twin shtick? Egg them on. Can you say, come play with us, Danny? Oh no. The twins stare unblinkingly in unison. Come play with us, Danny. Joseph covers his mouth and looks away, but he's clearly not holding back a big laugh. This is it. This is my Dad World series. Okay, now say please help us, Mothra. Please help us, Mothra. No, I can't take it. Joseph is trying his best not to break in front of his kids. The twins seem to be catching on and look eager to bust their dad. Can we keep it up? Let's go with something creepy. Now say, they all float down here. Joseph can't take it anymore. Despite his quiet protestations, he's laughing pretty hard into his hand, and the kids giggle with him. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm clicking on everything but. There we go. He's not Ethan. He might be Ethan. We don't know. Okay. My work here is done. I'm going to be hearing those lines for weeks. Next time we hang out, I'll try to teach them some new ones from the thing. All right, so it looks like we've got a bit of a troublemaker on our hands. You think you can out-trouble a career pro? I don't know about that. I'm suddenly interrupted by a loud crash from the kitchen. What now? That doesn't sound good. No one responds. Joseph furrows his brow and motions for me to stay where I'm at. Wait here a minute. Joseph rushes into the kitchen. I remember this with Amanda. Half of fatherhood is trying to keep your kids from finding creative ways to kill themselves. And he's got 4. That's a lot to worry about. I take a seat on this surprisingly pristine couch and twiddle my thumbs. What do we do? Do we examine the bookshelf, examine the coffee table, floor, or head into the kitchen? 'Cause what if it's the wife? You know, it could be the wife. The floor? Do you want to snoop? No, we have 2 different answers now. We have 2 different answers. I need one. I'm nosy. I need one more. Kitchen. Okay. We have a vote for the kitchen. It's been a while. I guess you should go in the kitchen and see what's up. I walk into the kitchen to find Joseph holding Christine on one arm. She seems to be a lot calmer than she was a minute ago. I raise an eyebrow at Joseph. The twins are a lot more manageable when they're separated. Where's Christian? He ran off. Christy dips a spoon into the brownie batter and gives it a taste. Dad, it's too sweet. You're too sweet. No, I'm not. You're so sweet, we might have to water you down with spiders. No, not spiders. Joseph begins tickling Christy with his free hand. Between the laughing and the squirming, I don't know how he's got a hold of her. But that girl is locked in place. The man is a professional child wrangler. Christy fixes me with her best puppy dog eyes. Save me from the spiders. Spoon Duel, the Spider King, renegade option. You guys pick. I'll look up here in a second. I like both. We can't have both. Do. This is the tale of Captain Jack Sparrow. Spoon duel. Renegade for life. This is what happens. Boom, tap. We do need more voters. Boom, tap, boom, tap. This is the tale of Captain Jack Sparrow. Boom, tap. Spoon duel, okay. Spoon duel. I grab a wooden spoon and point it at Joseph's direction. Unhand her, foul beast. Oh. Okay, Mustachio, the valiant. Let's see what you've got. You must have defeated me at Tarantula Ridge, but now I have the upper hand. Joseph gently puts Christy down behind him. Have you come to squash me, knight, or merely fallen into my web? I can see that, Locke. I'm no mere fly, Spider King. Now on guard. For a minute or so, Joseph and I mock duel with the two dumbest looking spoons in the room. Eventually, I strike a killing blow to the invisible heart between his arm and his body. And Joseph recoils in horror. Blast! I am defeated. You could never best me, Spider King, for I have the power of... I sneak a taste from the brownie batter. The magic. Oh man, this is way too soon. Yeah. Christy begins jumping up and down excitedly. Why, hero! Christy hugs my leg before making a surprisingly fast exit. Hey, wait. Do you want to bake brownies with us? Christy hesitates, then shakes her head no again. Sparkle Pony. Sparkle Pony? Joseph looks confused. You don't want to bake with Dad now? You just want to play with Sparkle Pony? Yes. Yeah. Okay, go. What is Sparkle Pony? I am sussing on the Sparkle Pony. Before Joseph can even finish his sentence, Christy is out the door and down the hall. Ahead, Joseph sighs deeply as he stares into the chocolate batter. He tastes it again, face twisting. And that is still way too sweet. So what made the crash? Egg beaters on the linoleum floor? It's my new techno single. Still haven't thought of a B-side, though. We're both looking into the batter. I got a sickly sheen of sugar and chocolate candies through it. And I have a feeling Christy had something to do with it. I think we need a fresh start. Yeah, like I said, I'm not really a baker, but... Don't sweat it. The bag came with instructions. I have mysteriously vanished along with my daughter, so we'll probably be fine. Hey. Probably. Yeah, probably. He certainly looks confident. All right, Mustachio. You've baked a cake from the box before. Once. How hard could this be? Now grab a spoon and get ready to rock. Mario Batali, save me. Joseph and I set to work, cracking the eggs and mixing the things, and then pouring the things according to how we assumed the back of the box would tell us to. Things go according to plan, and soon enough, we have a solid batch of brownies. Hey. Whew. Wait. Joseph has a little dot of batter on his nose. Wow, Mustachio. Way to use those dad skills. I bet you baked a few box mixtures in your life. His nose. Joseph... All we have to do is bring these to the bake sale tomorrow. Viola. Duty done. Now help me find Christy. Keep an eye out for that pony that sparkles. Joseph holds them. What? Thumb in position and got it. Joseph's eye go wide as I gently wipe the chocolate off his nose. Is he... thanks. No problem. In less than a second, I've licked the batter off my finger. It's really good batter. Should definitely find Christy. Yes, we should. Do that, Mustachio. Joseph quickly composes himself. All right, she can't be too far. You take the Delta position, and I'll watch your 6. Do you even know what that means? Alpha Tango Sparkle. Roger, roger. ATS. Why is he able to speak in code like that? Joseph starts making his way down the hall. Calls back to me. Take the brownies and the rest of the stuff I baked earlier today while I get Christy. We'll meet you out by the car. Joseph, Christy, and I arrive at the church parking lot to find fold-out tables and pop-up tents already set up. Looks like the bake sale is already in full swing. Wow, this place is packed. Is this packed? There are a few people milling around. Must be a value pack. If you can count a city's population on fingers and toes, this counts as packed. Point. Christy rockets out of the car and into the lot. Is she running on jet fuel? I want to sell the brownies. Okay, let's get set up. I want to see Mom. She's down by the row of tables, helping out the other group. Want to go over there and tell her I said hi? Mom! Christy zips off immediately. Joseph seems unconcerned. Does she always run that fast? Yes. And I can only catch her half the time. These knees aren't what they used to be. I remember when Aunt Amanda was her age. I couldn't get her to sit still for 5 seconds. Yep, great age to deal with. While Christy's gone, Joseph and I arrange all of our baked goods on the table and settle in. So, are we allowed to eat any of our own goods? Look, I don't see nothing. I don't say nothing. The man upstairs has strong feelings about snitches. Does he actually? Joseph shrugs and eats a brownie. They do look really good. It looks like some of the outer stalls are selling drinks, little handmade crafts, and other sweets. Whoa, someone brought a soft serve ice cream machine. I gesture to it. How are we supposed to compete with that? Please, this isn't my first time at a bake sale. There's actually no rodeo here. It's just a bake sale. I think you and I put together can make a pretty convincing argument for these brownies, don't you? You guys pick. If it was me, I'm picking the sneaking another brownie. But that's me. Oh no, I wasn't paying attention. Kool-Aid Man. What? Oh yeah. We can go with oh yeah. We'll just go with it. We high five. If you bake it, they will come. And it's not long before we have our first customers. Hey dude. Hiya. Matt. Carmencita. Great to see you guys out here.
Hey.
Happy to support a good cause. Plus, you know, as the owner and proprietor of the Coffee Spoon, an establishment that specializes in baked goods, I have to scope out the competition. Joseph leans close to me. This guy knows his stuff. Stay on your toes. So what recipe did you use for these brownies? Don't say you used the box recipe. Don't say you used the box recipe. We used the box recipe. Or it's just how Nana used to make. We improvised. You improvised. I just let the baking spirit move me through, you know. A little bit of flour here, a pinch of salt there. It's sort of an interpretive dance, but with cooking. Interpretive cooking, yes. You can never make the same thing twice. Every batch is special. There will be never another batch of brownies with the exact flavor sensation that these have right now. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, Matt. All right, we'll take 2. Actually, we'll take 3. I ring them up and high-five Joseph as our happy customers walk away. See, not so hard. Yeah, I'm hot off the good. I'm hot off the good feelings from that last sale. Who's next? We sell brownies to a bunch of people I don't recognize, but who certainly know Joseph. Clearly know Joseph. Eventually, another familiar face pops up. It took me many years to. It's Brian.
Hey.
Close enough. Can we interest you two in any of our fine sweets and treats?
Hey.
Why did that not work? Interesting. You can, you sure can. I bet I could eat 10 brownies. Must resist urge to be competitive. So we'll put you down for 10. Better make it just 2. 1 for me and 1 for Daisy. Coming right up. You excited for youth group movie tonight, Daisy? Yeah, what's the movie? It's a surprise. Joseph leans over to me. It's The Fast and the Furious. Really? If you think about it, there's some heavy religious undertones. Joseph hands a baggie to Daisy. I made sure to give you guys the edges. Yep, that's where it is, Locke. Clearly, the superior part of the brownie is the topography. Thanks, Joseph. Our 2 customers walk off with their purchases. Joseph and I survey the stock. Edges, hands down. That's why they make baking pans for all edge brownies. Or you use a cupcake tin. You know? All edges. These are selling pretty hot. At this rate, we'll have enough money to pay for a new paint job on the church's pews in no time. Wait, what happened to the pews? Ernest spray painted him with his rapper alias on him. Young Steinbeck. I would have gone for Young Man in the Sea, but I can respect it. Right? Centers? Really, Lissa? I could see it. I mean, like, centers aren't... There is no such thing as a bad brownie. Let's stop the debate now. There's no such thing as a bad brownie. Edges are good because crisp. Like I prefer crisp. But if you're looking for that soft, gooey center's where it's at. That soft, gooey like texture, center is definitely where it's at. Speaking in ministerial terms, Ernest is hard to reach. In father terms, Ernest is kind of a turd. Gooey center, Tia. That's what I figured. I don't know why I said that's what I figured, but like, gooey center does make sense. You like soft brownies? That's fair. I just like a little bit of crunch. Like, if I were to add Cocoa Rice Krispies into it, maybe that would do it. It would have the texture, you know? But, you know, being a cool youth minister seems like a lot of work.
Yeah.
The mini brownies are no good because they aren't soft. Well, it is, but it's worth it. Although, sometimes I wish. Never mind. What? It's kind of silly, but do you ever wish you could just drop everything and go lounge around on a beach somewhere in the tropics, drink fruity blended beverages, fall asleep on a hammock, you know, basically the Jimmy Buffett, live out a Jimmy Buffett song? Joseph, I think about this every single day of my life. My dream is to live in Margaritaville. One day, my friend, one day we'll be on an island time. We make a couple more sales and some more church patrons. Everything seems to be going smoothly. Off in the distance, I spot my old buddy Craig. Craig! He's going to be a hard sell. Craig's a fitness man. I think he comes to these bake sales to test himself, to see if he has the resolve to refuse processed sugar. Are you sure you're ready for this? Frosted brownie. Who frosts brownies? Well, hold on. Is it a fudge frost? Or is it a fudge frosting? Because that's different. That's different. Because find me outside with a brownie and fudge sauce all day. Ooh, wait, hold on a second. What if you took little bits of fudge and put it in the center of the brownie? What if you put little bits of fudge in the brownie? But yeah, how you doing, Tia? Or chocolate? No, frosting is too rich. Frosting is too rich. Oh, but then you do cream cheese frosting. God, you guys are making me hungry. We go way back. I got this. Craig jogs up to our table with Briar and Hazel in tow. They're each finishing an ice cream cone, so it's unlikely we're going to sell them on brownies, too. Probably won't be able to sell to the baby. She's impossible to read. Cheesecake brownie. Oh. It all comes down to Craig. Hey, bros. Hey, Uncle Joseph. Hi, Amanda's dad. Would you be interested in one of our delicious homemade brownies? I don't know. No, I've done that. You're not crazy. I've done that. Remember that one time you can't spell diet without die? Tempt him. Which one do we choose? Vote for the top one. I was going to vote for guilt too. All right, top one it is. Remember that one time? Hey, Craig, when we were freshmen, remember how our next door neighbors pranked us by switching out our laundry detergent and dish soap with how the washing machine would explode with the suds? And then we decided to get back at them for baking brownies for them, but sprinkling high-intensity hot sauce into the mix, and we watched them cry after eating it. I would feel bad, but we had to clean up the laundry room ourselves. Anyways, these brownies are like that, but without the hot sauce. Maybe you should get one more for old time's sake. Craig thinks for a second. Well, the girls just won a game. You know what? We'll take one for each of us. Even River? I'll eat hers. You've got yourself a deal. We got eggplants, guys. I picture a Spartan yelling frosting. Oh, God. Oh, he really liked that. You've got yourself a deal. The day winds down. We're pretty much out of items to sell. Everyone starts panicking or packing up. Christy eventually comes back and immediately falls asleep in Joseph's folding chair. Boxed mix, huh? Mary saunters up to us. She looks like she'd rather be anywhere else than here. Oh, hi, honey. Yep, they're selling like hotcakes, which is actually, they're just brownies. We did take one of these dads to bed in the beginning. Oh. And boring. And safe. Hey, Mary. Mary's eyes dart over to me. What's the rookie doing here? I was just hoping to introduce Mustachio to the rest of the community. Uh-huh. You get a load of this freak show. What?
Hey.
Weird folk is all. Holier than thou types. Don't you think, Mustachio? Mary.
Give it a rest, buddy.
Let the kid answer the question. Shove a brownie in your mouth so you can't talk. They seem nice. They're kind of weird. I think we go with they seem nice for eggplants. But you're saying brownie. Okay. We're on two separate playing fields. And people are here to vote. No, I'm right? All right. They seem nice. They all seem like they're really excited to help out the church. That's pretty cool, I guess. Mary, can we talk about this later? Oh, am I embarrassing you in front of your new friend? Joseph doesn't respond, trying as hard as to keep his cool. Can we please talk about this later? What's up, Joxy? How you doing? Sure thing, Honey Bear. Mary turns her attention to me. Hand over the cash.
Hey.
Jesus, I'm not trying to rob you. I'm in charge of the funds here. I hand over the cash we've made. It feels like a hefty wad, if I may say so myself. Thanks. Now give me your wallet. What? Give me your wallet. You think the church is going to fix itself? Mary. I'm kidding. Sorry. I'll work on the whole pretending to be happy thing. Mary leans in and whispers to me. He's really good at it. Mary walks off and saying goodbye. Yeesh. I mean, that's what the game said. I'm really sorry about that. Brownies fix everything. What's her deal? Are you okay? Who? You, Joxy Doom. I'd say brownies fix everything, but that's because, brownies fix a lot. They do fix a lot. Neither have I. If I did hear of them, though, I believe that they are good people. How are you doing today? Yeah, so I'm torn between those two. Ooh. Being lewd in my chat. I'm just kidding. I've heard of this only. Yeah, me too. Only that. Nope. That's an exclusive to your channel. Guys, if you want to hear Punk L, you have to go follow Joxy Doom. Wait. It should have been Dream Daddy. Was it not Dream Daddy? Kasogo, pick one. Brownies fixed everything, or are you okay? Thank you for shouting out the Joxy Doom. Brownies. Okay, thank you. This brownie will alleviate the situation. I take a brownie and split it in half, offering it to Joseph. Takes it, we eat. How's that feel? Better. You ready to head out? Boom. Joseph and I load the folding tables back into the car. Christy nods off the moment Joseph straps her into her car seat.
Hey?
I drop Joseph off in front of his house. A small yawn sneaks out of me. Looks like I tuckered you out, huh? I am a sleepy dad. I think I might finally be crashing from all the sugar. Ha! I won't keep you up then. Thanks for helping out today. Happy to do it. Also, happy to eat brownies. Wait, keep going? It's fine, really. I know, but first, domestic problems aren't a good look. You barely know me.
Yeah.
Let me make it up to you next time. It won't be Margaritaville, but we'll do something fun. Promise. I smile. I'd like that. Oh, and one last thing. Joseph tosses a cling wrap brownie through the window and hits me in the face, but I'm able to catch it. It's the last one. You earned it. Joseph, please don't ever leave me alone with this brownie. Nope, too late. I'm already walking away, but bye. Joseph walks up to his home. He waves at me before carrying Christy inside. Well, looks like it's just you and me, brownie. Ooh, do we save the brownie for later or eat the brownie now? Wait a second. I know something about this. Okay, we'll save it for later. This might come in handy down the road.
Huh.
I step inside to find Amanda doing homework on the couch.
Eh?
Hey, Father Unit. Hey, child that I'm required to call by law to care for. How's homework? It's really fun and educational. Really? How long have you known me for? Right. How was the bake sale? Good. I think I really could have made a good life for myself as a brownie salesman. Immediate satisfaction. Aw. Glad to hear it. So what? Were there any extra brownies, or did you maybe sneak one? Or I think for a moment realized I still have that brownie that Joseph gave me. That'd probably do better in someone else's stomach than mine. Heads up! Wait. I hurl the brownie towards Amanda, and it hits the wall behind her and falls on the ground. Nice throw. She scoops it up and smiles at me. Thanks, Pops. Hey, if you're not going to bed anytime soon, would you be up for a game of Real Shark Hunters of Orange County? Would you be game for some Real Shark Hunters of Orange County? I thought the last hunter got eaten by a shark. He did. I sit down next to her and cozy up with a blanket. Awesome. Happy child. Yes. Do we get A tier? At least A tier?
S tier.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Let's do a save. Title. All right. Okay. You asked for it. You're getting it. Perfect date. Oh, shit. That's awesome, terrible. The Bay Team. Yep, you did perfect date. Thank you, Kisa, for changing the game. I was about to get ready to do it. Play. Continue. All right, time to romance this cat. It's been an interesting Resident Evil stream, hasn't it? It's been very interesting Resident Evil stream. Listen, maybe I wanted to end. Huh? No, I'm just kidding. We can keep going.
Do hold your hand still, Clark. I can hardly see a thing with you shaking like that.
We'll see you later, Alyssa. Thank you so much for coming in, as always. I hold the binoculars stable in front of Floofy Butt's tiny cat face. He looks ridiculous.
It's like you're not even trying, Clark. You're shaking like a leaf.
My hands are totally steady, Major. Ever consider it could be just your eyesight?
I'll have you know, I have keen eyes of a goat.
Goats aren't exactly known for their vision, Major.
That's just because the world is full of ignorami.
Well, what can you see?
I can see a couple of mulers lazing about, of course, scratching at their fleas. Filthy things, I tell you.
What?
One of the bigger cats is emptying its bladder. That could mean that they do eat and drink on a regular schedule.
And
if we were able to find out where their water supply is, we could lace it with a mild sedative and bring the incapacitated sample to the beach. And
please don't finish that sentence. No cats will be harmed during this mission.
Oh, please, the subject will not be harmed. Just slightly bewildered for a day or two.
But why, Major?
Well, to examine it for a start. Also, I should like to see how they react when one of theirs goes missing for a change.
Incapacitated. Oh, Lord. Major, I only agree to help you with this one on the promise that you will not attempt to exact any kind of retribution on the elders. Examination is one thing, but if you can't keep your end of the deal, then I'm sorry, I'm going to have to withdraw.
Okay, I'll just observe.
I replaced the binoculars in front of Floofy Butt's keen goat eyes.
Well, what do we have here?
Found something?
I do believe I have. There's a elders here seem to be meditating.
Meditating? Are you sure they're not sleeping?
Take a look, will you? Tell me Tell me they aren't meditating.
I adjust the binoculars to suit my eyes and am quite taken aback by what I see. Floofy Butt is right. The cats aren't sleeping. They're sitting in a circle around by what is one of the stranger landmarks on the island. A large state. State. It's supposed to be a statue, isn't it? Of Bastet. Professor Popper has always dodged my questions about what on earth the statue of the Egyptian cat goddess of war is doing on the island. I'm even more intrigued now. The cats seem to be listening or contemplating or even meditating. Well, Major, I'm sure there's a perfectly good explanation for their behavior. Cats often behave quite strangely, I've found.
Well, that's strange, and there's strange. And my experience teaches me that the type of strangeness that this class are afflicted with is beyond acceptable. I believe the only way to protect us is all disassociation.
Somebody said, oh, please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Major, do you hear yourself? We're here practically trespassing on their territory so that you can spy on them while they're doing whatever it is they're doing. And you want disassociation from them?
One must know one's enemy, Clark.
How are they your enemy, Major? They've never done anything to you.
Oh no, those Muellers are wholly responsible for the problems down this cursed island, and it's about time that they were held accountable. They are all carriers of the cat virus. If it weren't for them, you wouldn't be afflicted with the illness.
Oh, is that so? Because I distinctly remember that it was you lot who deliberately put me in danger in the first place. The elder cats are just cats. Streaming does have to end. I have to get ready for work after this date. Just cats, eh?
Oh, I see.
I realize what I've just said, and although I didn't intend it the way that Major has taken it, I can see how wounded he is. I feel conflicted. On the one hand, I want to take a stand against his bigotry. It is not helping our progress, and I believe it may end up ruining our friendship. We can't hold him prisoner with channel points? What are they good for? Oh, God. You're not wrong. What are they good for? I'm just kidding. I mean, if you want me to do one more date, I could probably suffer through one more date. It's just my throat is starting to get, It was a perfect date for streaming. Oh my God. Yes. Just being... No, you're not being assholes. I love you all too. It's just like all the reading and the voice acting is starting to catch up. On the other hand, I know he has a good heart. As Trixie says, he's just stuck in his ways. And it would be wrong for me to start pushing my views onto him. Perhaps I can lead by example and practice a little more tolerance myself. So, do we stand up for what we believe in or be diplomatic and quiet? I'm waiting on your answers. Thank. Okay, got it. Hold on a second. I gotta send thanks. Okay. Stand up. Partners should know how you feel. Stand up for what I believe in. Diplomatic, stand up. Third HP is critical, stand up. So I got 2 stands up. You know exactly what I mean, Major. Don't add me to your list of enemies.
Oh no, you're not my enemy, Clark. I'm just very disappointed to find out that you are as gullible as the others, believing that those creatures are to be harmless, that we ought to embrace them with open arms. Those creatures, Major. Please, you must stop this ridiculous thinking, or I may have to disassociate myself from you. Oh, really? I do not understand how such a seemingly intelligent human being can be so narrow-minded. I could say the very same about you, Major. Me? Narrow-minded? I've never heard anything more ridiculous. I have a ferocious appetite for knowledge. For the things that interest you, well, yes, but isn't that the case for all of us? As a scientist, I need to explore beyond what I want to know, beyond what suits my sensibilities. Well, I am here. Well, here I am, Clark, exploring what I don't like one bit. He has a smug look on his face that is very annoying. Have you ever tried communicating with the elders? Fluffybutt scoffs loudly. Those Muellers do not share our language, Clark. How exactly do you expect me to communicate with them? The very notion is laughable. Oh, is it? Here I am, Major, a human, having a two-way conversation, somewhat intelligent discussion with a cat. Is that too laughable? Fluffybutt goes uncharacteristically quiet. I sense I've hit a nerve and decide to retreat. Perhaps we're going to have to agree to disagree on this one, Major, or we'll fall out entirely. Quite. Thank you for joining me today, Clark, but I can manage from here. Your assistance is no longer required. Oh, okay, Major. I'll just put your binoculars here then, shall I? As you wish. I place them on a little patch of grass and step away. Fluffybutt eyes them, and I watch his expression change as his dilemma dawns on him. He decides not to attempt to using them while watching. I'll leave it to you then. Yes, thank you, but I'm fine now. I shall be doing other reconnaissance, and I'm better off alone. I feel bad for him, and don't want us to part on an argument. I'm on feeding duty today. I'll keep something back for you. Come find me when you feel hungry. Thank you, Clark. Good afternoon. He's clearly going to take a while to get over this, and I don't want to make things worse. So, without saying another word, the tabby and I part ways. As I make my way back to camp, I go over to what happened between us, wondering if I could have handled Major better. Although I may have hurt his feelings, I feel satisfied that tough love was the right way to go. There's no way our friendship could progress without honesty and respect. I have faith in him. Every faith in him. And that he'll come by later when his stomach's rumbling. Boom. Another date done. Alright. So auto saves. We're going to put the main menu. We are going to end for the day. I want to thank you guys for coming in and hanging out. As always, I don't know who we're going to raid. You did it. Thanks. I don't know who we're going to raid. It was fun. It was a good, fun day. It's a good, fun day. Tomorrow is D&D. This new Resident Evil. It's great, isn't it? It's just so wonderful. All right. Let's see. I want to raid. His phone just decided to update. Oh, nice. All right. Thank you, Theron. I will try. I want to raid Fox Plays Official. But here's the deal, guys. He's about to end. But he's celebrating 2,000 follows. So we're going to raid him. And we're going to raid him quick. So, let's get going. Thank you guys for coming in. I hope you guys have a great stream. Hope you guys have a great day. Thank you so much. Please use the raid message, !raid for the raid message, and use the sub-raid message for the sub-raid message. Give that a copy and paste, and I will be raiding out here in just a minute. And let's go. Here we are.